Hi, I'm Brady Snow, and I help small businesses and personal brands grow with on-brand content strategy. I want to make a short video about what I have done for my current role at TubeSift as Director of Content and how I can help other businesses grow with my own business that I've started, where I want to provide content strategy and video production services to help businesses streamline their sales. Optimize your digital real estate to streamline your sales. And what that means is you want to show up as yourself, as your brand personality, as your authentic self in your digital content, in your digital presence, so that you can build trust with your ideal buyers, with your clientele. I wanted to point out a couple things real quick about touch points in marketing. I pulled up some stats here. Here's one from Salesforce. It takes 6 to 8 marketing touch points to generate a viable sale. A touch point is just any interaction with a client that you have. That could be blogging, social media, digital communication channels, which, email, maybe it's a direct interaction with your support or with a salesperson, whatever it is. 6 to 8 touch points on average, 6 to 8 interactions. This is pretty common across the board. Here's another research group on marketing, Vikes. They said 8 touch points as well. Rain Group, 8 touch points as well right here. And another one, Big Tin Can. It can take 8+ touch points. Sometimes it takes more. We've had people at TubeSift that interacted with our blog posts or downloaded a lead magnet and were on our email list for a year or two, receiving our emails, reading them. They probably read hundreds of emails and went to a bunch of blog posts, YouTube videos, probably saw us on social media. Before they actually bought, they were just engaging with our brand. They were learning what our area of expertise was and what we know in our style of doing things, which is YouTube ads. We have a precision targeting software for YouTube and also a YouTube ad library right here that allows you to search YouTube ads, do your research, find top performing ads and landing pages, and replicate what's working in sales funnels that way. This is just the sales page, and it's all great to have that, have your testimonials and all that, optimize this for sales. But sometimes they're not ready to purchase, as I've said. So we have a blog. If you go to that, we have all of these articles that we have published over the last 3 years. You can really scroll way back, but also you can search for any keyword that you want. We do have calls to action that link to our software or our lead magnet here, Chrome extension. But if you go into any of these, it's an article blog post, but we repurpose our YouTube video. And the reason we embed a YouTube video at the top is people engage with videos a lot more. They don't always want to read. You can have articles. That is totally fine. You want to still have plenty of visuals and keep it engaging, but we found that having a video embedded at the top really helps. And then we just take the transcript so that we can still have all our keywords in there. It's because they're in the script. We're talking about YouTube ads or QR codes, whatever our topic is for the day. And then we can also use subheadings in there to rank for keywords on Google. We also have opt-ins, lead magnets embedded into the blog post as well. So we can get leads if they're new, if they're not on our email list, we can collect those leads and also just provide more value. So we have that backlog of all these blog posts. And another reason it works so well is we can take it and put it into our email automations. Let me pull up our welcome series. So anyone that signs up to our email list through a lead magnet or purchasing a product, they end up on our welcome list. We're at here, welcome series to main list. And this is where you want to indoctrinate your leads and get them aware of what your brand does, what you're all about, and how you can help them. And we found this series works really well. So in our third email of the welcome series, this is the last email of the third, and then they go onto our regular list. We've linked our blog posts, some of our better performing ones. And these are all clickable links. People go to the blog post and they can learn about our brand and what we do and YouTube ads in general. So we provide that value up front, and then they're aware of us when we show up in their email, when they see us on social media after that. They're aware of who we are and how we can help them and what we offer, what we do. Here's our YouTube channel.
We've spent over $5 million on YouTube ads.
We take these videos, we do interviews with other marketers that use our tools. Those go on the blogs as well. and we collect leads this way. We can put links in the video descriptions. We got an ad there. Like right here, we have links to our lead magnets, our software. We have a webinar that is one of these links up here somewhere. It's this one. Yeah, we have a webinar that we filmed. We shot this with higher production quality, 2 camera angles plus the screen recording and a whiteboard drawing too. So this was a free training that we offer to collect leads, and we also pitch a course that also gives people free access to the software. Our main bread and butter products in the package that they pick up with the course. So we've kind of really optimized our digital real estate in order to streamline sales and make it easy. We've essentially automated sales in a lot of ways, and just by having this backlog of content, we've really been able to provide value to our leads, nurture them wherever they're at in the buyer journey. As we said, it takes multiple marketing touch points. Another thing I want to point out, because you do want to show up on social media as well. We also, with these long form videos, we've spent over $5 million. I do our video production as well, and I usually cut clips from the long form videos to make shorts for YouTube, but then we can also repurpose these on Instagram Reels and TikTok. You can post these on LinkedIn as well. You can post the full link to the YouTube video as well, but these work just fine on LinkedIn videos as well. So whatever your platform is, or if you want to do all of them, that is something that is highly valuable. You can also, if you want to optimize for a different platform, we can make videos that are optimized for that platform itself. I know sometimes Instagram videos can be shorter, and it's good to provide a mix of longer shorts that provide value education, but then also something that is a little more entertaining for the short attention spans that you get, but also still build that brand awareness. I'll show you how this all gets done real quick. This is our project management board. We use Trello. You can do all the same stuff on Monday.com or Asana. I'm happy to use any platform, whatever works best for your team. I like Trello a lot. There's a free plan that works quite well for, I think it's up to 10 people. It's not bad. We just have these cards, right? And you can attach all your resources to any of these cards. Like, here's one that we just got published recently, and now it's ready for social media. But you can attach your thumbnail, the transcript that you use for the blog, link to the YouTube video. If you wanted, you could add your shorts there as well, or you make another card for that, or have another board. You see, these are our other boards, our ads board, graphic design, email. But we run through, we just have ideas here. This is where when you get any good idea, I like to throw it on here just so we can document it and have a spot for it if you need ideas to come back to when you want to move forward with it. We put it in staging. This is where you do your research, highlight the pain points you want to touch on, and maybe write your script or your outline. And then we move it into production. This is where we shoot it with on video. I do that with our CEO, with Justin, and we get everything shot that we need. Sometimes it's just a screen recording, and he can do those on his own. Get me the screen flow files or the screen recording files. And then new assignment, this is just to notify our graphic designer and our blog publisher that something's ready. When they're ready and start working on it, they move it into post-production, which is editing and graphics. So our graphic designer makes a thumbnail for YouTube, and our blog publisher gets it ready on the blog page, does SEO optimization, graphic image optimization, and then we move it into final review. I go ahead and take a look at it and make sure everything is ready to go. And then it goes to the ready for publishing column, and we set a date on these. Let me just show you the calendar. This is just where you can get a calendar view and see what you have scheduled. If you need to click into any of the cards on the dates, you can get in there and get any attachments or notes that you have, any communications there. You can share cards with people. It's just a great way to stay organized with everything that you need to stay on top of your content calendar. When it's ready to go, we have our due date set. I move it to the ready for publishing column, and when that publishing date rolls around, we publish it and we move it out. It's ready for social. We share that to our LinkedIn, our Twitter, whatever it is, Instagram stories if you want. And you can release your short form content. One thing I like is the YouTube shorts that we do. You can link these to a long form video. So I do that. I've been doing that as well. It gets you a little bit of extra traffic. But Yeah, that is it in a nutshell. That's the content strategy ecosystem. There's a lot of ways you can do this. You can customize it based on your own goals. I'm happy to do that. And my thing is that I want to help people let their personality shine, or their brand personality, so that you can really build that trust, because when you're yourself, you grow more. It's as simple as that. People trust you more, they like you more, they're going to resonate with your message and the problem that you solve and the solutions that you offer. And you can build that trust, that long form awareness of your brand and your products and services, and it really helps streamline your sales system in the long run. So I'm happy to discuss any of this in more detail, or how I can help you. If you'd like to book a call, there's a link below. I'd be happy to discuss your own goals. It's a free call, strategy call. We'll look at your goals, what you're trying to do, and I'll give you a little bit of my insight of what would be a great strategy for you. But I would be happy to help you implement this system as well in a way that works for your brand and your goals. So thanks for watching this. I'm sorry it was so long. I tried to cover a lot in a short amount of time, but happy to discuss more of this with you on a call. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I'll talk to you soon.